is happening, Magnus sites? So I just got done binging True Story with Kevin Hart. And you guys remember how the other day I did a review of King Richard? And I said, listen, there's certain movies that I watch for its acting, specifically. I want to see good acting. You go for the acting. With Kevin Hart, we normally think a comedy. Now, when I saw that last movie that he did, where he had a little girl, I can't remember, it was like Fatherhood or something. You know, I went in wanting to laugh, but from the trailer, I knew that it was going to be more serious, and there was a couple of funny parts in there. This is another movie that you go for serious acting. I thought Kevin did a great job in that movie, and now that I'm watching this, I'm just like, wow, like he's totally flipped the script to show us that he has range and that he's versatile. Because let me tell you, I really enjoyed this series. I binge watched it with Scarlo over a couple of days, and I'm impressed. I am impressed, man. The best part of it to me was the dynamic between him and his brother, played by Wesley Snipes. I thought everybody did a great job. I forgot the guy's name that played the crazy fan. I thought, you did a good job at playing crazy, man. And playing an eccentric, attached, obsessed fan, man. Like, I've seen it before. You did a great job. Kevin and Wesley killed it in this, man. And you're especially impressed by Kevin because you've seen Wesley do serious before. But you really haven't seen Kevin dive this deep into it. And he's basically playing himself. Kind of like Prince did in Purple Rain. He's playing himself. He's playing a musician. He's playing a comedian. As a matter of fact, he's more spot on to who he's playing as far as playing himself, because even with Prince, he was a budding, musician, trying to get on and make it huge. And Kevin plays a comedian that's already made it. And of course, you got his bum brother, and they get themselves into a big old issue. And there's got a couple of twists and turns in this that I didn't see coming. The way they twisted it, I was just like, wow. Holy shit, I didn't see that coming. There's a few things I did. Because I was calling it. Like, I would call him, like, this is going to happen now. This is going to happen. Throughout the whole series, I was calling a bunch of shit, but there's a few twists that I didn't see coming. I don't mind being able to call something, as long as it's done well. There's so many stories. Movies retell the same story all the time. What we like is how they tell it. Something that can be cliche, as long as it's done right, I'm fine with it. So much of this was done right. There's points where he's going off in the movie and flipping out and angry, where it sounds like one of his rants when he's on stage doing comedy, and you realize, like, you feel like you hear his tone and you're like, yo, he about to go into a spot, we're gonna laugh. But he doesn't. He's serious. There's a couple of parts where I laughed, where I knew, like, it was funny because, he makes short jokes all the time. There's a couple of times, because of his size and him flipping out, it made it funny. But regardless of that, like I have I already had a respect for him as an actor when I saw him in that last movie with the little girl. But this one, he's a full-fledged, serious actor. He's great. He really is great. He did his job. He killed it. And like I said, him and Wesley's dynamic was really good. Everybody was really good at it. Like, I don't think I saw anybody where I was like, that's some bad acting. I don't think I saw anybody where I thought that. If you're Kevin Hart fans, definitely check this out. I'm going to give this 5 out of 5 Woo! So make sure you check it out. Over on Patreon, I got Masters of the Universe and Arcane and a few other things percolating and stuff. So get over there to see those reactions. All right? 10 million subscribers. Woo!